都樣都做工。
可以去試下坐下，咁樣去試下將按摩椅嘅。
舒唔舒服啊？I don't know how to start it. Just working. Oh yeah. That's good.
Yeah, it will massage your hand too. Yeah. Okay. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Pain on my feet and my
Feet? Okay. Did you feel anything on your feet?
Yeah, I felt so.
Okay.
Executive.
Oh, you're the executive.
有請我哋今晚嘅大會司儀何子樂、喵喵。
各位現場嘅來賓，各位現場嘅來賓朋友們
Ladies and gentlemen，
各位晚上好。
晚上好。
歡迎大家嚟到我哋今晚嘅呢個盛會。咁啊，的確咧，我哋現場亦都睇到咧係高頻滿座嘅。嗱，今晚咧我哋整個晚宴咧，我哋長達咧有2個幾鐘頭。咁但係咧呢2個幾鐘頭裏邊咧，我覺得咧個心都會好窩心、好溫暖。
冇錯啦，咁除咗咧有非常豐富嘅節目表演之外咧，大家咧仲可以一齊享受晚宴啊！咁咧，而且最關鍵係今次呢一個活動嘅目的咧係慈善為目的嘅。
係啦，冇錯，我哋今晚咧亦都可以做善事嚇。咁不如咧，首先我哋介紹下自己先啦。嗱，喺我身旁嘅喵喵咧，多才多藝啊！咁其實咧嚟到多倫多之後咧，亦都係攞到咗好多嘅，譬如主持人嘅大獎啦，同埋咧一啲演藝方面嘅大獎嘅。
係，唔好咁講，我都係新人嚟嘅啫。咁我隔離呢位咧，子樂犀利啦！佢廣東電台已經做節目好多年啦，亦都係同我哋其實好多熟悉嘅好多明星都做過節目嘅，譬如話家燕姐啦，係咪？
多謝多謝，咁啊當然啦，小弟亦都係同家燕姐咧做節目做咗6年㗎啦。咁嚟到多倫多之後咧，亦都希望咧可以識到更多多倫多嘅朋友。於是乎咧，而家喵喵同埋子樂咧，就喺我哋華語電台方面咧，每日咧都會有節目，每日都會同大家見面㗎。
係啊，冇錯啦。咁其實大家咧都可以啊，今晚可以咧，即係觀看我哋節目之餘咧，仲可以享受一個非常美妙嘅夜晚啦，係咪？
嗱，今晚我知道咧，即係意義非凡㗎。點解咧？
係啊，因為今晚咧係我哋永業健康環保週嘅慈善晚宴啦。咁其實今晚所有籌得嘅所有嘅善款咧，都會將會撥俾加拿大心臟及中風基金會㗎。
嗱咁所以咧喺今晚大家咧喺享受晚宴啦，同埋睇我哋嘅所有嘅節目之餘咧，亦都咧不妨咧係高抬貴手啦，係一齊共襄善舉嘅。
冇錯，踴躍捐輸啊！
嗱，咁啊，今晚咧我哋即係節目好豐富啦，咁同埋咧亦都意義重大。咁不如咧，我哋首先咧亦都有請咧今日一位非常之重要嘅人物咧，同我哋見面，而佢咧亦都會帶俾我哋一首歌㗎。
冇錯啦，有請 April。
係有請我哋
永業物理治療中心嘅 CEO April Chan。
係有請 April Chan。
陳小姐。
亦都會幫我哋咧係獻上 Old Canada。
You know the sun's come back.
日裏邊咧係一共有10個 number 嘅，自己抽一個 number。都攞到啦！嗱，呢個 number 嘅朋友咧係可以攞到 A star 嘅毛氈一張嘅。係啦 ，A star 毛氈一個 number。維他奶嘅山水豆漿。啱晒正。係啊。6號咧，如果咧即係近排秋冬天咧比較乾燥同埋熱氣嘅話咧，比較啱啊。最啱呢樣嘢啦。係啦，可以獲得 S卡嘅6號嘅。8號係咩嘢啊？8號咧就係有到底可以攞到邊啊？想要邊一樣啊？不如你哋講俾我聽，想要邊一樣？
歡迎各位今晚嚟到永業健康產品節健康環保籌款之夜。咁樣今晚希望大家除咗有美食之外，亦都多啲捐善款，福有攸歸。你來自何方？你要去哪裡流浪？有誰知道你寂寞？有誰知道你惆悵？波濤就海浪奔來，大海漸是我衣裳，洗去我心中哀傷。
我哋啊嘛，咁啊靚女，隻豬都唔影我係，真係冇用啊，太冇用啦！你咪啦你。
十分之好，喺我哋喺嗰個社區上邊真係做到好多工作，咁好多謝我哋心臟中風基金會華人分會係嗰台嘅人唔該你哋企起身，我哋鼓掌唔該俾聲掌聲呢佢哋都係好努力係幫我哋喺華人分會係爭取我哋做呢個工作嘅，唔該。咁咧，佢哋咧我哋華人分會咧，基本上咧就係已經咧成立咗20年㗎啦。咁咧，而家咧我哋咧每年都有全多倫多差唔多最大嘅講座啦， 咁我哋每時每刻咧都希望喺個社區度活躍，提醒你哋關於一啲關於心臟同中風健康嘅資訊咁希望咧大家咧今晚咧都係即係努力嘅籌少少錢無論係呢個叫做lottery 頭先我哋見到有個 lottery 呢個 lottery 咧攞去買。咁呢個 lottery 咧就係都係完全係嗰啲基金咧都係走去我哋心臟及中風基金會。咁咧其實咧講到心臟及中風基金會咧我哋而家都係繼續有好多嘅推動啦我哋咧希望推動呢個 Spark Campaign 希望咧肥胖嘅小朋友得到健康嘅一個提醒，希望佢哋可以減肥，希望佢哋可以食得多啲健康嘅食物。咁咧而另外一樣嘢咧就係其實一初頭諗起April 諗起呢個 concept 嘅時候咧，我覺得其實同我哋心臟中風基金會都係一拍即合嘅，因為咧其實心臟中風基金會都係好長嘅歷史，佢啲資料咧都係十分之好我哋而家甚至咧去到有網頁啦我哋將一啲嘅中文嘅講座咧都擠咗落網頁嗰度。咁所以咧，其實咧，你哋如果有機會嘅話咧，所以都係去到我哋個網頁嗰度攞多呢啲關於心臟同埋中風嘅資料。咁其實咧，我覺得咧，每個人都有呢個需要嘅，因為咧我哋每一個人識得嘅人都可能會食煙可能少做運動或者係飲食唔係好健康或者可能唔肯食藥。咁所以咧，我都係 challenge 大家咧，提醒大家咧，希望大家咧都係努力啲咁樣去。鼓勵其他人做多啲對健康有益嘅其他有益嘅活動咁咧我最後咧想鳴謝好多唔同嘅人太古廣場Jess 咁初頭我哋推廣呢個概念，要佢攞佢哋7日嘅時間咧，其實都係好困難嘅因為咧咁多日子霸咗個場，霸咗咁耐。咁但係咧，我都好多謝太古廣場咧，都係願意肯俾到我地方咁我多謝好多唔同嘅義工啦，好多支持 April 嘅朋友 sponsor 同埋其他講員啦，好多講員喺當中要講座嘅時候，咁咧我哋希望咧大家咧都係玩得開心啲。咁咧我最後咧就係會提醒大家咧，其實咧我都冇做到太多嘅工作，好多嘢都係幕後功臣April Chan 係我哋永業健康產品公司永業治療中心嘅行政總裁CEO， 唔該大家俾啲掌聲佢所有嘅工作所有嘅功勞咧都係真係歸於佢嘅真係。咁我講咁多夠啦，因為我發覺咧原來自己揸住個咪咧講得太多嘢。OK，thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And April and Dr. Vu. Could you come forward, please? And we have a presentation to make. Can I ask the coordinator of the Anti-Aging Society and job you're doing? Let's give her applause. Wonderful evening, wonderful food, and great company. So here is the coordinator, and she's going to read to you what the members of Parliament are saying about your health and smart wellness center. Can you read that?
Good evening. I'm reading congratulations from the members in the Parliament of Ontario. The members in the Parliament of Ontario extend the heartiest congratulations on your health and environment week. In recognition of your determined effort to educate our citizens and increase public awareness of health and healthy information in order to promote vitality, longevity, and improve the quality of life. Signed, Tony Rook.
Thank you very much, and make the presentation now. Come a little closer. Congratulations to you. Come a little closer. You're very welcome. I want to say just 2 words. Thank you very much. I want to say just 2 words. Did you know that 2 out of 3 men are going to get cancer? Imagine that. 2 out of every 3 men sitting here tonight are going to get cancer. So our job, Dr. Vu, as you know, is this. We want to make sure we don't get cancer. How do we do it? We want to make sure that our system, which is called the immune system, is strong. And how do we do that? Number 1, exercise. Number 2, sleep well. How many hours of sleep do you get?
About 6 to 8.
Oh, no, you need 8 hours of sleep.
Yes.
Number 3, exercise. And number 4, and that's how I'm going to end my story. Number 4 is most important. Why? Because now they discovered a new idea, and that is that you cannot separate the mind from the body. So, my friends, when you go home tonight, remember one thing. Try to believe in prayer and in God. It helps you to get healthy. And 2, try to think good thoughts. Be happy and don't worry.
Yes.
Okay, Dr. Vu?
Have a lot of fun. Thank you.
Good, thank you.
We have a lot of speakers tonight, so I'm going to speak for everybody. So the rest of you don't bother coming up here. But anyways, no, I won't say that. Colleagues in the provincial legislature, I see colleagues in the municipal government, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be with you here tonight as we are fundraising for a very important goal. We're fundraising for healthcare. And for that, I want to congratulate April and the rest of the committee as you're doing a great work. I'd like to invite April, if she can come up here, because I'd like a presentation for her. Where is she? Where is the Master of Ceremonies tonight? Lovely lady, where are you? We've lost her. A butterfly, just sing along. But anyways, I'll read it and then I'll go sit down. I would like to commend the Health, a Smart Wellness Center on hosting the Health Environmental Week Fundraising Gala. Your center promotes healthy lifestyle and educates the public about the maintenance of health. Through health shows, you're reaching out to people in the community and demonstrating the importance of healthy living. The proceeds from the gala will go to the Heart and Stroke Foundation Chinese Canadian Council. This organization strives to achieve the ultimate goal of eliminating health, disease, and stroke. The contributions that will be made by the sponsors and all the supporters are a vital part in reaching the goal. Congratulations to the organizing committee on a job well done on behalf of all our colleagues in the House of Commons. Sir, come on up and receive it. Thank you very much and have a good afternoon.
Lei Homa, Ni Hai. Thank you for inviting me tonight on behalf of Mayor Scarpetti and our council. I'd just like to thank everybody for being here tonight supporting wellness. And I'd particularly like to thank April and some of the organizers here tonight. I believe that Mayor Scarpetti is intending to be here later on tonight. But in the meantime, I'd like to wish you well and thank you for inviting me and promoting wellness in our community. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would just like to represent the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office to congratulate the organizers for very well done. If you read today's Toronto Star, you notice there's an article saying that aging gracefully. So I hope you all take note of the message. We all have to, live happily. And another statement made in the article is that if you want to add 20 years to your lifespan, you have to eat less. You have to live on the edge of hunger. So I don't know whether you will take that advice or not. But I think it's important, as what we say in Chinese, 想健康最好就食到7分飽. Thank you very much.
See, I like that when I speak, everyone quiet. Why is that? Today, I'm not going to talk about politics. Today, I'm talking about a different topics. I am asked by my company, Sunlight Financial, to say a few words. I want to tell you a true story. 10 years ago, I attended a seminar. They show the picture of Christopher Reeve, the Superman, fall from the horses. That was the beginning. That was telling Dr. Bernard Shaw of South Africa doing the transplant for heart. But unfortunately, he was able to cure a lot of heart patient. After what happened, he discovered the misery he created because he kept people alive, but it's not fun to keep people alive because they don't have the money. So he asked the insurance company to help him to solve this problem. So a new product was created to solve this problem. So at that event, when the seminar was finished, they asked, how many of you in this room own this new insurance? I know all of you in this room probably own the old insurance. The old insurance is the one that you have to die to get paid. The new one is that you have to live to get paid. I don't know if you heard about this, right? So that's what I'm going to talk about in the next 5 minutes. Now, that's what happened 10 years ago. No one in that room put up their hand that say they own that insurance. When I came out from that room, I say, I will buy that insurance. So I bought one, $250,000 from Canada Life. Guess what happened? That was 10 years ago. The premium was very reasonable. And now, 2 years ago, I came to join Sun Life Financial. One day, I went to see my family doctor. My family doctor told me, Mr. Lee, you got a problem. You know, I don't know what he's talking about because I'm not a medical doctor. He said your cholesterol level is too high. It came here, it went out here because I don't understand the term cholesterol. But he said, if you don't exercise, if you don't eat properly, I guarantee you in 10 years, you will have stroke and heart attack. You know, I thought about it, I said, I'm young, it's not gonna happen to me. So I just ignore it. But one thing I did pay attention, I say, you know what? Maybe this is the last time I'm going to buy insurance. So I applied another insurance with Sun Life Financial. Now this time, my own company would charge me double. Canada Life asked $400 a month. Sun Life won $800. I'm still willing to pay. So when the nurse came to my room, take blood and everything, the report came back. He said, Mr. Lee, I'm sorry, your cholesterol is really too high. 800, we cannot manage your risk. We have to charge you an extra 500 gold rating if you want to buy. So I have to pay $1,300 to get the same $250,000 insurance. That was 2 years ago. So what happened? 7 months down the road, one day I was doing a presentation in front of an immigration lawyer. I just collapsed on the floor. They rushed me to the General Hospital in North York. Now, the doctor took me to the scan because I was like this. That's a symptom of stroke. And I'm an insurance guy, I didn't know that. And he asked me, how did you came to the hospital? I say, I drove myself. He said, you must be nuts. You could have killed somebody on the way to the hospital because in that condition. But anyway, the scan showed that the blood clot is sitting right in my vein, waiting to be exploded. So the doctor told me, you are one of the lucky ones because out of 100 people coming to the hospital with that condition, 50% of them will die in the hospital. And the 50 that leave this room here, 40% will be on a wheelchair. But you are the one of the lucky one that you're still standing in front of me. So, when you go home, I want you to relax. Oh, this is a true story too. Because he sent the Filipino nurse and asked me, I know, Jimmy said, quick. So he said, the doctor want to know, did you bought the new insurance? I said, yes. He said, now, Why I ask that is because if you didn't bought that, I probably will let you die so that you will collect a life insurance policy. Because you say you bought it, I'm now going to try to save you so that you will get paid. And that money actually helped me to establish my financial security. And believe me, if you don't have this insurance, make sure tomorrow you start calling your financial advisor. I'm not trying to, besides promoting Sun Life Financial, make sure you call your financial advisor, say, please come and talk to me and try to own one of those policies, the one that you have to live for 30 days to get paid. Thank you.
So thank you very much. It's nice to be in the receiving end. As you know that the money you contribute today will go to me. It will go to the Han Suk Foundation of Ontario. So on behalf of the Chinese Canadian Council of the Foundation, I'd like to welcome all of you and support this wonderful event as well as the Foundation. Actually, a lot of things I want to say tonight has already been said by Dr. Wu, so what I'm going to say is probably nothing new to you. But suffice to say that the Foundation, the Han Suk Foundation, is a charitable organization and has been around for over 50 years. The main mission of the Foundation is to reduce the suffering from heart disease and stroke through, number one, raising funds for much needed research, number two, through health promotion, and three, through advocacy to government and to the public at large. And the Foundation has been very successful in improving the health of Canadians insofar as heart and stroke is concerned. Heart attack rate has reduced. Mortality from heart attack has also reduced drastically over the years. The Chinese Canadian Council started in 1992. The founding members were Helen Lu and Ernest Ng, and the mission of the council is to help the foundation to achieve the mission in the Chinese community. We're actually very active in both raising fund as well as health promotion. Our signature fundraising event is the Sing for Your Heart every year around May to June, and we raise a lot of funds to support research. And we have a new fundraising activity, and you see it tonight. This is the calendar lottery. In case you don't know, there is a lottery for sale at the booth outside. For $25, you buy yourself a calendar, and you get a chance to win cash prizes every day of the year in 2011. It's a very good offer. But fundraising is only part of our mission. Health promotion is another significant one. Our signature health promotion event is a symposium, the Chinese Health Information Symposium, usually at the Chinese Cultural Center. And this year is going to be in June 2011. So this is our signature event where we attracted over 1,000 attendees. But we also have other health promotion activity, including our Heartbeat News, which is printed 3 to 4 times a year and reach a great amount of audience. We take it very seriously into childhood obesity, so we have the Smart for the Kids activity. And last but not least, we're also very active in helping people to resuscitate life. So if you have cardiac arrest, we want to make sure that everybody know how to resuscitate you. So we have training for resuscitation, and also importantly the AED, which we want to eventually get in place in most of the public places. So that's all I want to say. I think we have been very successful over the years to raise funds, to support research in Han Suk, and also to promote health. But we will not be successful if not for the support from our partners like the Health Aid Wellness Center tonight, or to the general public like you. Thank you very much and have a great evening.
計劃好似叫點燃星火計劃。
嘅計劃，我哋叫點燃星火，為佢哋將來下一代健康着想嘅計劃。咁我咧就太老啦，所以咧就唔係我講嘅。我哋咧有兩個係年青嘅一代係同我哋同大家介紹一個咁重要嘅計劃。咁陣間我哋會請嗰兩位年青貌美嘅先生同埋小姐出嚟講，為大家講。咁我哋都有 video 㗎，咁嗰啲 video 係好好睇嘅，好短嘅啫，但係會好有對大家好有幫助嘅。咁而家咧就係So thank you everybody, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Helen Poon. I'm the community mission specialist for the Chinese community at the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Ontario. I believe that we all agree that the well-being of our society lies in the hands of our future generation. So I have the privilege of working with numerous high school students, university students, and also young adults. So today we will have two young adults who will present to you a very important initiative at Heart and Stroke Foundation, which is Spark Together for Healthy Kids. So please welcome Vivian Wong and Steve Hung.
Hello. Hi, so thank you, Helen, again. Like you said, Vivian and I are volunteers from the Heart and Stroke Foundation, and we would like to thank everyone for coming to tonight's gala.
Yeah, so let's give a round of applause to everyone sitting in the audience for their generous support. All right, so for the sake of time today, Steve and I are going to talk mainly about the Foundation Spark Together for Healthy Kids initiative.
So does anyone here actually heard of or know about Spark? Can we have a show of hands if anybody knows about it?
Come on, our table have all their hands up. Come on, anybody else? Okay, oh, thank you, Howard Wu. Okay. So, as we can see, not everyone here knows about the Spark Initiative, which is great because now Steve and I can tell you all about it. And so Spark Together for Healthy Kids is one of the many initiatives, and it's one of the Foundation's advocacy initiatives, and both Steve and I are currently ambassadors for this initiative. We're now called Spark Ambassadors because we're trying to promote and advocate for kids who may be in risk for childhood obesity or other health problems in the long run. And the idea of Spark is to improve the health of Ontario children with a focus on reducing childhood obesity.
Okay, so what does this have to do with you? Anyone here have kids at home? Or I see a lot of young people here. So anyone know somebody who has kids or has kids themselves? Can we have a show of hands again?
Anyone with kids at home? Come on, or know someone with kids at home? 屋企有小朋友嘅，請舉手。嚇，咁少咋 ？Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so I think most people have kids in their life, so we really need to be aware that what we do greatly impact the life of the children. We need to know we are their role models, we are their source of information. So if kids today are into junk food or if they are just sitting there being a couch potato watching TV, we need to think maybe we're doing something wrong. Maybe we're not promoting those healthier options enough, or if we are not making those options more appealing to a kid.
Okay, now that's really great and all, but those of us who have kids at home or know someone with kids at home know that children are not really going to listen to us when we tell them, oh, you know, go exercise or, you know, go eat some broccolis and carrots and whatever. Like, I have a little brother at home. He sits in front of the computer all day. My parents tell him, oh, Alex, go do some exercise, go ride the bike, and, you know, a lot of the times he doesn't listen.
Well, like me, I don't listen to my mom all the time. So with the popularity of video games and fast food or junk food around us, the problem of childhood obesity really has worsened in the recent years. According to research, the number of overweight or obese Ontario children has tripled in the last 25 years. Currently, 28% of Ontario children between age 2 to 17 are either overweight or obese.
That's about a quarter of all the children in our province. Now, this is going to be a big problem in the future years because obesity is related to the chance of having chronic health problems like high cholesterol, diabetes, heart and stroke diseases, and certain types of cancer. And on average, more than half of the children with obesity problems today will stay obese into adulthood.
Well, but that's okay. There's something we can do to make a difference. So through Spark, we want to really inspire the whole province. We want to inspire everyone to start making changes. We want to, everyone starting from the individual, maybe small changes that maybe make changes into families, into our communities, or businesses, or government. Then collectively, we can actually make a better future tomorrow.
Now, so to help you guys better understand the Spark Together for Healthy Kids initiative and to not bore you guys to death with our non-stop talking, we're going to show you a couple of videos through our slideshow and so you guys can learn more about what we've been doing in the community.
Overweight, they don't choose to live unhealthily, and really for us to make a brighter future happen, we need to know how to live healthily ourselves, and we need to recognize that there are things around us, the environmental factors that we really need to take care of. So if we need to provide opportunities for us and for our children to learn about healthy living. We need to know about what's healthy food, unhealthy food. Also, we will need facilities and spaces for us to do exercise. And for the foundation, we believe to tackle childhood obesity, we need to focus on healthy eating, physical activity, and built environment. We want the society to create a favorable environment to ensure that everyone can afford and access healthy food. Everyone can do physical activities, and we want the society to have a favorable environment to facilitate and encourage the participation in healthy eating and physical activity. So if you guys, I see there are a lot of politicians, different people from different industry. Maybe if you can pass some policies to promote healthy living. If you are in the food industry, you can make more healthy food. If you're a teacher, you can help build more active and healthy school. That can all help.
Yeah, and I mean, as a group, the Heart and Stroke Foundation, that's where we come into play. Not only do we hold a lot of events to raise health awareness, we also collaborate with other groups to advocate for our cause. So for instance, we've created the Spark Advocacy Grant to provide funding for groups to promote healthy eating and as well as physical activities in the community. So next, we're gonna play 2 more video clips that talk about the Spark Advocacy Grant, and we're gonna show you some of the reaction we got back from the recipients. So.
If a child does not ever taste an apple, if a child does not ever learn how to grow a tomato, if a child does not know how to cook, how could they possibly have a healthy adult life? Hi, I'm Debbie Field, the Executive Director of Food Share Toronto, and we're trying to change the school system so kids learn how to cook every single day, because we think this is one way that we can really do something about childhood obesity. When kids know how to cook and eat healthy food at school, great tasting fresh vegetables like this, they will be healthy.
Talking about healthy eating, and we're not just talking about it, we're bringing food into the classrooms, and we're making sure that they have really good hands-on experiences with food through cooking it and tasting it, but also through growing it. So a big part of our program is that it goes throughout the whole food system. Today we did the Great Big Crunch here, which for us was a big kickoff for the campaign.
The Recipe for Change campaign started with the Big Crunch in March. And by the time we get to October 2010, we hope to have mobilized a substantial amount of public opinion across the province to join us in calling on the provincial government to change the grade 12 diploma so food literacy is a part of every single kid's education.
Teaching them about their food, but not just nutrition, which is what a lot of people think. We work more holistically. So where does your food come from? Who grows it?
So our vision for schools across the province of Ontario, and really across the country, is that food literacy is in the day-to-day lives of our children, whether they're 4 years old or they're 18 years old. And Food Share is so grateful to the Heart and Stroke Foundation and the Spark Grants, because it's our first ever advocacy grant. It is going to give us the time and money to invest in building an Ontario-wide consensus for why food literacy in schools makes good sense.
I'm here to talk about a wonderful partnership that we've developed with the Heart and Stroke Foundation through their Spark Advocacy Grant with the YMCA.
Through the Spark Advocacy Grant, we've been working with schools for the past 3 years, helping them develop individualized action plans, which allow for an increase in comprehensive school health.
The funding allows us to free up some people to actually go to those schools, inquire about what they need for that year in terms of support and what their focus is going to be.
The impact YMCA Healthy Active Schools program has had on our communities and our students has been phenomenal. Each school has different activities and different supports within the community.
Hi, my name is Michael Giffen, and I'm very happy to be the principal here at Cameron Street Public School in Collingwood, Ontario. And we're also very happy to have a wonderful connection with the school and our school board and the Heart and Stroke Foundation and the YMCA as a healthy school. Being a healthy and active school means that we continue to promote healthy choices and we promote nutrition here at the school.
My name is Tamara, I'm 9 years old, and my actual talent is playing basketball and skipping. I horseback ride and I get outside and skip and do lots of active stuff.
The funding through the Spark Advocacy Grant has allowed us to work with greater numbers of schools. We initially started with 4 schools, progressed to 8 schools the following year, and through this funding now are able to reach 47 of our elementary and secondary schools.
I'd like to thank the Heart and Stroke Foundation and the Spark Advocacy Grant. Without whose support, we could not have impacted the lives of the thousands of students across Simcoe and Muskoka who are leading healthier and more active lives as a result.
Foundation, we made numerous different efforts to try to recruit more youth to join our Spark initiative. A recent example is we are sponsoring the Ontario Intercollegiate Chinese Debate Alliance. We are trying to engage university students in the discussion of health-related issues. We also recruit them to be our Spark ambassadors. So as Spark ambassadors, we are actively in the Chinese communities or different communities. We try to raise awareness about heart and stroke disease and other health issues. We are also planning on going to see politicians next year. We are going to visit low-income neighborhoods. We are going to learn about food, and we are going into our community kitchen.
Okay, so that's really great. Now let's talk about what you can do to help. Okay, so at your table, there's a sheet of paper that says, Spark Together for Healthy Kids. So everyone at your table, find this sheet of paper. Okay, now for those of you who have the sheet of paper at their table, what you can do to help is to help us sign this petition. For this petition, for every name we get, we're going to put it into electronic format, and for the next fall provincial election, we're going to show these signatures to the election candidates, and hopefully they'll bring attention to childhood obesity and the initiatives we're trying to bring for Spark Together for Healthy Kids, and help us talk about what we can do for our children. So, if you care about your children or the children around you, you care about their future, take the sheet of paper, sign your name, no donation necessary, and that's all you need to do to help.
Well, another thing that you can do to help your kids or you support the Spark initiative is you can become a volunteer, or you can advocate for Spark in your surrounding, your community.
And thank you guys so much for listening to our presentation, and we wish everyone a good evening and enjoy the rest of your night.
真善美的爱恋，没有极限，也没有缺陷。地球公转一次是一年，那是代表多爱你一年。拉近地狱的平面。
然后呢，我还带来了一本书，这本书呢叫做我的 Magic Book， 我可以让它变出话来。我这里呢还有一盒 crayon， 我可以把它变成silk。我相信大家呢都很爱吃McDonald's，因为它在北美是一种很流行的 fast food， 所以我呢今天也带来了这样一个 McDonald's， 但是有时候呢我们会忘记去要那个管子 straw， 所以我们怎么去喝这个饮料呢？现在我有一个魔法，让我可以变出一个很大的 straw。太大了，对我也没什么用处。它比我还要高，甚至。那把它放下吧。然后我最后带来的这个魔术呢，是叫做 Dream Bag。它为什么要叫 Dream Bag 呢？是因为我很喜欢那种那种玻璃的盒子里面有一些花的那些小东西，作为我家里的装饰。我今天就要变一些这个小盒子从我的dream bag里面。然后大家看到了，这里面什么都没有，什么都没有。盒子出来了，它是这种黄色的闪闪金光的。那我还有没有呢？真的没有了，但是等一下哦。现在我真的不确定这里面还有没有了。看上去真的没有了，但是让我再试一试吧。谢谢大家。
你確定真係沒？
歡迎黃先生，有請黃卓傑先生。
Ladies and gentlemen, I know everybody know what we are doing here tonight. 亦都好高興啦，喺呢度可以幫阿 April 籌款。咁而家你哋各位睇到後邊有6張凳喺度㗎。咁你點樣籌款呢？就好簡單啫。最緊要各位舉手，多益善，少無拘。咁你點樣籌呢？首先講下個 criteria 啦，就由第一張凳起一路數落去啦。有2張金色嗰2張咧，個扶手就貴啲㗎。如果各位俾錢嘅話咧，你係將會得到乜嘢啦？我哋籌款嘅數目咧係要俾13% HST 㗎。你張 check 將會 direct 捐俾 Heart and Stroke Foundation。第二咧係有 tax receipt 㗎，全部可以有呢個免稅收條，所以咧亦都係買得過㗎。咁各位咧 希望各位多多贊助啦。梗係 April 容易交差啲，同埋我哋 April 總之好慷慨咁樣，將近係 total 捐出嚟㗎，8蚊㗎。咁如果2888蚊啦，而家我哋以底價啦，600蚊頭起啦。咁啊，老實講，如果600蚊就隨順手可以。We want to beat the massage chair. We need $1,000 from you. Well, you're an MPP. You got all the money.
You're right. Without HST.
And you got thank you. 呢啲獎金認數點搞啊？唔該你送過嚟，影咗。多謝咧。Johnny， 多謝你，下一張輪到你咯喎。而家拍埋呢700 700 ，thank you，$900， thank you，1000，邊位俾1000蚊？係紅色嗰張，嗰位女士坐喺度。
呢個位啱。
即係好辛苦嗰只啦，係嘛？
唔係啊，好舒服㗎。
係就真嘅喎，係嘛？Now this one is 1,000。俾個地址佢啊 ，April 我包錢送埋俾你。跟 percent 咧係大家做 charity 嘅，我哋做善事。哈路好唔犀喎，你好似。而家有2張啦，多謝你。最新 at 2,000 original price。啱啱嗰位先佢2,500啊，而家25 we have。多謝你，多謝多謝。Wow, thank you, ladies and gentlemen。多謝各位。拍賣完成。
我呼籲大家為善聚樂，福有攸歸，係咪啊？
冇錯，咁我希望將我哋嘅歌聲感動大家啦。咁啊，希望大家聽歌之餘咧，亦都慷慨解囊捐多啲錢喎。在場有冇邊位朋友想聽下 April 唱歌？俾啲掌聲好嘛？
掌聲咧就好熱烈啦，不過咧就想你哋咧慷慨啲，喺個袋裏邊咧攞出你哋100又好，200又好，甚至1000我都唔介意，因為全數我應承係撥捐俾呢個心臟中風基金會嘅。
冇錯啦，冇錯，你哋會支持 April 個嗬？會唔會啊？
唔出聲嘅。
唔出聲好正喎。
咁支唔支持阿 Thomas 啊？其實 Thomas 係04年嘅新秀歌唱比賽嘅亞軍嚟嘅，係咪啊？亦都係係啦，亦都喺曾經1430咧，佢係主持過邊個節目啊？
我之前喺即係我而家都有喺新時代主持呢個《熒幕八爪魚》。
有來頭㗎，所以咧。
唔係，我希望咧，我今晚嚟到呢度咧，其實我都想盡自己一分力啦，因為有錢出錢，有力出力啊嘛。咁我想喺呢度啦，有同阿 April 一齊唱歌咁樣，咁希望真係。將我哋盡我哋所能啦，咁希望大家咧真係會捐多啲錢俾我哋。
係啊，因為咧，其實我喺度再講一次，就係心臟中風基金會咧，有好多嘅小冊子啊，一啲嘅文獻啊，佢哋啲 article 啊，啲 research 嘅 report 啦，有啲好多嘅 education 嘅 information 啊，其實都係印製俾我哋各位嘅民眾嘅。咁佢哋印製呢啲資料啊，呢啲 brochure 嘅時候咧，都需要好多嘅善款啊去捐助㗎。
冇錯，佢哋都需要經費㗎嘛。
係啦，所以咧就喺呢度嘅時候咧，我希望咧你哋可以咧踴躍捐輸，多多益善，真係少少唔拘。其實咧即係聚沙成塔，集腋成裘。我希望喺你哋嗰1分1毫裏邊咧，可以為到我哋各位做出一個即係你唔敢想像嘅貢獻嘅。
真係唔可以睇少咧，大家少少嘅捐獻，因為咧集腋成裘啊嘛，少少集埋落去就會有好多㗎啦。係
啊，最主要咧，你哋就肯。首先戴個好頭先，咁然之後咧就即係其他人咧就可以跟住㗎啦，因為每個人咧其實即係我覺得個個都計住自己個袋仲有幾多錢咧，我覺得好辛苦。但係咧，如果我將我自己個袋裏邊嘅錢或者攞少部分出嚟，去為一啲嘅慈善團體做翻少少嘢，我覺得係好有意義咯。因為我有個朋友咧就講俾我聽，因為我去行朝聖啦，即係我哋天主教堂咧就有朝聖行嘅。咁佢孭住個背囊去行朝聖嘅時候咧，佢去到個教堂踏出去第一步嘅時候，佢已經將佢個背囊裏邊嘅嘢咧，全部一半係分晒俾 church 人，因為佢覺得多餘出嚟嘅嘢真係冇需要㗎。咁 咁所以咧，好希望喺你哋個袋嗰度攞翻少少嘅錢，同我哋各位即係有需要嘅人啦，亦都係為 Heart and Soul Foundation 啦，可以咧籌多啲善款，其實真係好有意義㗎。
冇錯，其實咧 April 我都知道咧，你已經捐咗咁多張凳。嚟支持我哋啦，咁啊我知道咁多位善長仁翁咧今晚嚟到咧都已經係好支持我哋嘅，咁啊頭先亦都有啲善長仁翁即係投咗我哋啲凳啦，係咪先？咁啊我希望真係其他就算頭先投咗凳又好，未投凳朋友嘅未投嘅朋友都好啦，咁我希望真係今次將我哋呢首歌帶俾大家。希望大家可以。好心好報，同埋喺我唱呢首歌之餘咧，其實咧我好多謝即係各位支持我哋嘅朋友，支持 Heart and Soul Foundation 嘅朋友，好似呢個例如啦 Concord Place 啦，即係協平嘉德啦，咁佢哋都真係出咗好大嘅力啦，咁同埋阿 Didi 姐啦、阿柏電業啦，同埋我契媽就係阿鐘太，咁佢係我一個好好嘅契媽，亦都係四海聯誼會嘅主席嚟㗎，喺唐人街裏邊咧真係冇人唔識佢㗎，咁佢個人咧就好有義氣，好中意抱打不平嘅，亦都好有人緣嘅，所以朋友真係遍天下㗎。咁我好多謝佢喺呢次 event 裏邊咧係不遺餘力嘅。咁另外咧就係 Candy 啦 ，Candy Wan 啦，好出名喺我哋社區嘅會計師啊咁樣。今次我一同佢講我哋要為 Heart and Soul Foundation 籌款啦，佢就即刻咧冇講一個 no 字就應承咗啦。咁亦都有我哋嘅大班旅遊啦 ，Beyond 啦，佢係一個好好心地嘅女士，我哋喺度俾啲掌聲佢，因為咧係佢喺我朋友之中咧係其中一個，由我識佢到而家咧。我冇任何嘅 complain 嘅，因為佢實在咧，無論你叫佢做善事又好，叫佢幫你乜嘢，佢真係用個心去同你去做朋友。我好榮幸識到呢個朋友啦。咁另外咧就係呢個新 Life 啦，亦都係阿 Ben Nini。咁雖然咧佢有一個高人之稱嘅嘅名稱嘅，佢個人雖然你睇落去高高在上，其實咧佢人好隨和，逢親做善事咧，佢一定係不甘後人嘅，一定第一個先嘅。咁由佢嗰度咧係呼喚喚醒咗好多人去參與我哋嘅 event 嘅，就係新 Life 永明人壽啦。咁另外咧就係家居遠水系統黃太啦，咁咧所謂理水專家啦，咁你哋應該都聽過佢有好多嘅講座啊咁。不過今晚咧佢就好客氣，因為咧個節目咧個編排實在好緊湊啊，咁所以咧佢就話不如留翻下一次先啦。咁佢做咗善事話唔緊要，出咗錢就出錢有力亦都可以出力，每個人都可以做到嘅。咁另外咧就係呢個 Masa Japanese Restaurant 嘅，就係呢個David 先生啦。咁佢亦都係我一個好好嘅好朋友，我都成日都我有親朋友嚟，我一定帶佢落去呢個日本餐館度，佢就喺15號嘅 Charles Street， 因為咧我覺得佢嗰間日本餐館嘅 sushi 咧係全多倫多最新鮮最好食嘅 sushi 嚟㗎。咁仲有就係呢個 Elegant 嘅獅子會黃太啦，同埋 Margaret 啦佢哋咧嗌完獅子會咧，其實喺我哋嘅社區咧已經係真係好出名㗎啦，個人都識㗎啦，由靚女齊集總言之咧就係才藝相傳嗰啲咧，全部都喺晒 Elegant 嘅獅子會度㗎。咁黃太啦，黃珠珍妮美容學院啦，就我今日個妝咧，可能你覺得April 你今日有啲唔認得你喎，化得咁靚個妝。就係喺黃珠珍妮度出嚟㗎。係我好中意咧你眼睫毛呢個閃閃嘅，好似星星嘅。好
特別嘅 design， 因為我真係好 surprise， 喺我結婚嘅時候咧，係香港嗰邊咧係做到咁樣嘅化妝技巧嘅。咁我成日都想尋找啲咁嘅化妝師，喺黃珠珍妮美容學院度咧，真係揾到啦。
哇！好嘢，好啦，事不宜遲啦，不如我哋仲有 ，OK， 好。因為咧係我哋阿 Sam 啦，咁佢係一個 pharmacist 嚟嘅，咁佢個藥房就喺我哋 Wellness Centre 喺4080 Steeles Avenue East， 佢個unit number 咧就係unit 9， 佢亦都係一個其實佢就係Cynthia Lai 啦，你知好出名Cynthia 啦，咁佢亦都曾經係參選過，不過咧雖敗猶榮，佢個選票都好高㗎。咁喺度我喺好誠心、好真誠咁去多謝佢同阿 Sam 即係佢個弟弟嘅參與啦。
咁就另外咧就係好多謝一班嘅即係政要人士啦，同埋更加咧我要多謝嘅就係太古廣場。今次同我哋一齊配合呢個嘅籌款活動，咁我哋俾啲掌聲，佢哋嘅代表就係 Albert Lee 啦。
好，我哋掌聲 Albert。
好多謝佢哋嘅devotion of time 啊，同埋佢哋嘅 support 啦，同埋佢哋professional 嘅 opinion， 俾到我好多嘅 idea 去帶領我將呢個 show 擺得咁成功。亦都最後我要多謝嘅就係 Heart and Soul Foundation， 佢哋一班嘅義工又好，醫生又好啦，即係所有嘅 affiliate 嘅 professionals 咧，佢哋嘅 present 嘅 topic 咧，都係即係俾我哋好多教育意義啊！咁所以咧，即係教識我哋係其實咧健康咧同你個快樂咧係好有關聯㗎。咁喺呢度咧，多謝佢哋俾我哋嘅 support 同埋努力嘅。
Thank you。
同埋咧在下嚟參與我哋呢一個嘅 event 嘅所有嘅朋友，更加咧要俾我哋嘅掌聲台前幕後啊，即係好似 Tommy 啊、Anna 啊，甚至咧美嘉華語，甚至咧就係呢位嘅大明星 Thomas 今日嚟同我唱呢一首歌。咁以下落嚟帶俾大家好心好報。
希望大家中意好心好報。
Thank you。
會你可得不到分數，你決定要跟他一顆痛谷，他不懂愛惜你，我樂意操勞。像你，看你在懸崖走路，他卻放棄，悄悄問自己，
莫怪你愛他，你怎認真？在懸崖還是我無退路。
對你好，無人希望我好，無人欣賞我好，原來要學會差一步，從來沒有愛我，記得清楚我知道。不必不可不妨陪襯，但願為你好。
他從來都非你他，仍然死心愛他，從頭再度聽他氣，但期待他說愛我，為何尚未等到？可能這對時辰未到。
誰誰最也好，聽聽你哭訴。你說難過總比分手更好。
我說幾多的女主角也受過煎熬。
情況愛到，你信任我，連一日他答應做到，通通都做到。我也似你的無盡血路，寧願犧牲都不願給我。對你好，無人希望我好，無人欣賞我好，原來愛學會他日從來沒有愛我，記得清楚我知道，不必得到不妨陪襯，但願為你好。
他從來都比你差，仍然死心愛他，誰求再度聽他氣，但願明知你愛我無勁但未知道，好人是我未能做到。
我是知己，我看不到，我當你是一生前途。
彼此也是沉迷茫茫控制不到，怎麼好都得不到，
怎去做？無人珍惜我好，無人喜歡我好，原來要學會他一步，從來沒有愛我，記得清楚我知道，不必得到不妨陪襯，但願為你好。你夠好，
他不夠好，
我不夠好，
我又與他擁抱，
仍然相信我會有好心得好報，可能到某日會知道。
好心有好報。
多謝，
送俾大家。
係啊，送俾大家，亦都喚醒各位心中嘅愛火，希望大家可以踴躍捐輸，等我哋咧可以籌多啲善款。
冇錯。
Show Foundation。
好，多謝晒大家。
多謝晒。
希望大家聽。
我哋今次嘅呢個活動當中咧，又出錢又出力，咁我哋要多謝翻佢哋，係咪？係。嗱，咁所以咧 ，April 跟住落嚟咧就會咧係 送呢個感謝狀啦，係俾我哋相關嘅一啲朋友嘅。
係好多謝啦！每一次即係我要同佢講 sponsor 嘅時候，講胡醫生都會喺百忙裏邊抽佢嘅時間去見佢嘅 sponsor 啊。咁應該在座各位佢哋都知㗎啦。咁所以咧喺度咧應該咧係將呢一個嘅榮譽啦，同埋功勞係交俾我哋 Dr. Howard 嘅。有請。
Ambassador 咧而家好努力咧，係經過你哋每個台咧，就希望收到咧你哋嘅簽名嘅。咁咧希望大家都係努力嘅支持佢哋嚇，唔該幫我哋簽名。
影張相留念一下。多謝晒。
冷漠的人，谢谢你们曾经看清我，让我不低头，更精彩的活。海阔天空，狂风暴雨以后，挣不透，你就心碎一笑而过。最懂我的人，谢谢一路默默的陪我，让我终究好故事可以說。
頭先咧好落力幫我哋去做呢個拍賣嗰個 Keep Warm 咧，唔知 Keep Warm 喺邊度咧？點解失咗蹤啊 Keep Warm 嚇？佢已經係成功咧就戒咗煙㗎一段時間啦嚇。咁咧就係全靠佢又有呢個意志力嚇，咁我做咗佢少少藥物嘅幫助，咁所以咧其實咧即係俾聲鼓掌佢嚇，佢頭先咁好氣嚇，咁咧係一個好大勇氣嚇，其實都係面對過一啲少少嘅困難啦，我唔知佢幾多困難啦嚇，咁多謝佢哋。人生總有歡喜。難免亦常有淚，我哋大家在獅子山下相遇上，總算是歡欣多於唏噓。人生不免崎嶇，難免絕無掛慮，既是同舟。在獅子山下且共濟拋棄高分後共對，放開彼此心中矛盾理想，一起去追。同舟人世相隨，無愧更。海角天邊，攜手。
踏平崎岖，我哋大家用艱辛努力寫下那不朽香港名句。多謝。彼此心中矛盾理想，一起去追。同舟人世相隨，無畏更無懼，同處海角天邊，攜手踏平崎岖。我哋大家用艱辛努力寫下不朽香港名句。
You know, I'm not a killer. Lay down, it's the level of mine. Hello, because love you, I compare.